certain limit of time period to access the data. So it's having the date expiration of a cookies. So these are all the browser storage. So if you are going some real-time examples, for example, library access data is having connected with when you are sending the request to the browser, it's connected to the server, then analyzing the request from the backend, it access the request, then responds the request, then connected to the database. After connecting the database, it's sending and retrieving the data. Then it access the fetching the data by using the local storage. So in the local storage, you can access the data in a particular manner, and after that access through the particular application. When it's going to the session storage, in the library data, in each and every authentication, then authorized persons, we can access the book. Even it's having the 10 rack means, you can access the each and we can search the each racks by using the web options. Then